Of course, on the other hand, looks like he is, but he doesn't have to worry about that right now. Speaking of Diddy, he's got to worry about Diddy, one of the best Diddy Kongs in the world. Shoyo James versus Red Burb. Let's get into it.
Yeah, and the thing is, James
Red
is actually
Burpo, yes.
really good at the Diddy Bayonetta matchup.
I'm sorry, what?
He's really good at the Bayonetta matchup.
I don't know why I didn't hear what you just said. But anyway, yes. Of course he's really good at the Bayonetta matchup. I wouldn't imagine that he wouldn't be. He said actually on Twitter recently that he's been shifting into a much better mentality when it comes to Smash. And he's been saying specifically it's because like he's been practicing the Bayo SDI, and it's like he admitted like, and he that's really quick SD.
That
from Red
is
Burpo.
not how you beat James.
James has been talking about because he does not like Bayonetta. He's not a fan of this character. He kind of hates Bayonetta. But he's been saying that he's been practicing the SDI and learning the SDI. He's been saying it's doable. And he said he's been having a much more positive mentality because of it. He's saying it is possible. So don't just mindlessly bash on Bayo, kids. Just like, just try your best to learn the matchup first. And then if you keep losing, then you can start raging. But anyway, Shoyo James just all over this man right now, just making combos true that aren't true in the first place, just getting those up airs off of those missed down air techs off the ground. Shoyo James is really not letting, really not giving Red Burpo any space to breathe right here, but he's able to get something off the downward afterburner kick, which he is not. Shoyo James DIing away to make sure that the Bayonetta gets absolutely no combos off of that, but he gets the trip. Ooh, I like that. The turnaround up tilt into the up air. That was actually really smart by Red Burpo. Yeah.
Now you see James, he does a really good job of keeping safe pressure on Bayonetta, just like that. The game is over.
Yeah.
But you can see that whole match, he was all over Red Burpo. Red Burpo didn't feel comfortable at all. And that's really what you want to do against Bayonetta. If you can make Bayonetta not feel comfortable, which isn't an easy fleet. It's not easy to make a Bayonetta not feel comfortable because her disadvantages really isn't a disadvantage.
Non-existent. Non-existent, yeah. I think is the word you're looking for.
So, like I said, great job by James. He's really good at this matchup.
Taking that first game, yeah.
I think the Yoshi's coming out. I don't think he's gonna try that again.
Is that his secondary?
I think from what I know, I think he mained Yoshi, and then I guess he's picking up Bayonetta like everybody else, and that happened.
I have no idea. I've never seen him play. I've never seen Red Burpo before in my life.
He has some pretty good wins, actually.
I'm sure he does. I mean, I don't know about them because I'm ignorant, apparently. But, yeah, I mean, if you say Yoshi, maybe it's Yoshi. No, we're going right back to the Bayonetta. Just adjusting his controls a little bit. Maybe his controls were wrong.
I doubt it.
Beforehand? Yeah, I doubt it, too. I mean, maybe I feel like he would have said something about it, but, like, he wasn't really talking with James after their match or anything. But, anyway, we're running it right back to Smashville. Shoyo James versus Red Burpo. Shoyo James up again. I do believe this is a best of 5, I think. Right?
Ugh, that's not safe.
It's a best of 3. Okay, never mind. I guess figured because it's quarters. Thank you. Thank you. I love this guy so much. All right. Ooh, but he's going to get him off the top. Ooh, not yet. Air dodging to avoid the witch twist, too. Nice and quick. Good stuff from good situational awareness by James. But that up smash is not really safe. That's definitely going to be a free punish.
Yeah, not at all. Especially Diddy. Diddy having a really good punish game. So a lot of these things that Red Burpo are doing, like, really aren't safe. It's like he's not spacing things the way that he really should. He's kind of just like he's been doing side B a lot and just hoping that James runs into it.
Yeah.
So
that's the mistake. That's the mistake, actually. Like, that's just 7 healed slides in a single game, like in a row. That is definitely the mistake. Maybe taking a little inspiration from one of the best Bayonettas in the world here. But that down air, going to do it. Taking the first stock against Shoyo James. Sitting at a comfortable 67%.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that for like the last 25 seconds, James barely hit Red Burpo.
Yeah, it was only up to about 67. Which is pretty good, but we got Banana in hand. Ooh. It looked like he was about to get the slide off of the platform there. But Shoyo James was actually able to grab him before that, but missing the down tilt kill confirm right there. But second time's the charm.
Not going to miss it that time.
Yeah. I doubt James would miss something twice in a row like that.
Such a clean confirm.
It's one of the cleanest. Frame 4 move. Frame 4 move combos into one of the best up smashes in the game. I thought he was going to ledge cancel that into something nasty. I thought he was going to ledge cancel that into a dare or something. I mean, you see James in the way he plays, man. You've seen his montage. You see the way that he tries to just do wacky stuff against people. He just tries to disrespect and stuff. But he might not get the chance to do that. No. Ooh, and he doesn't punish the special landing lag, actually. He just very, very narrowly misses the forward air. That's actually it's a little uncharacteristic by James, actually. I mean, Diddy Kong is one of the best forward airs in the game. It has a very strong lasting hitbox that stays out for a while, as well as exceptional range, because the move itself kind of becomes the height of Diddy. Like, while he does it, he goes like, oh, extendo legs. But he actually misses it there, and he might actually lose this game because of it. But he does have banana in hand right there.
Yeah,
not going to die to the forward throw.
This is very close.
It actually is.
Really has to stay safe and not overextend. If he overextends, James is definitely going to take advantage of that.
Absolutely.
Top players don't give you too many chances to to take their stock. So,
and this is clutch time too, man. This is clutch time because Red Berpo is down a game. He is not going to have a second chance unless he fights his way through the losers bracket. But he's going to bat within a way.
My God!
Oh wow, that was actually crazy. He was on the other side of Diddy Kong with his jab and still got hit by it. But since it was just like one of the hits of the multi jab, it didn't do enough hit stun to be able to auto link into the other hits. Yeah. And he was able to get the down tilt to up air confirm, which works at unholy percents for Bayonetta. Yeah, and he's going to be able to take game 2 against Shoyo James because of that.
Now, at the end of that match, Red Berpo actually overextended and gave James the entire stage. So I'm surprised that James slipped up and let him come back onto the stage.
And game 3, we're running it off the battlefield, which, I mean, Bayonetta doesn't really have very many bad stages. But Battlefield does have the highest vertical ceiling out of any of the legal stages. Yep. So what one might think of that is that, like, oh, it's going to be a little harder for her to be able to kill off the top because it's going to take longer because of the higher blast zone. But the thing is, though, she can have a lot of platform, she can have a lot of combo resets along the platforms.
I always wonder why Bayonettas do that. Instead of just going straight into the second witch twist, they do an up air or something, and then they try and jump into the second witch twist.
I forget which one it is. Is the first witch twist the easier one to SDI out of, or the second? I'm pretty sure it's the first one that's easier to SDI out of and has like a stronger multiplier. I could be wrong about that. I mean, maybe he's just going for damage first before he has enough damage to actually be able to get the roof combo. Because, like I said, on this stage, like, yeah, highest ceiling, but it's not. It might not matter in a lot of cases because Bayonetta might be able to reset her combos along the platforms and will just be able to kill you regardless because she basically got all of her witch twists and all of her afterburner kicks in the air twice, basically, if she's able to reset the situation. So it's going to be on Shoyo James specifically to try and make sure he never puts himself in that position, not landing on the platforms with any lag. Just pretty much like trying to make sure Bayonetta can't like just do all of her shenanigans twice. And so far he's doing a pretty good job of that. I mean, these guys are really just going tit for tat against each other. No real strong advantage state to either of these guys right now. None of them, he's going to be able to bat within. That's the Shoyo James right there. As that up smash does take the stock. Yep. That's the Shoyo James doing a down tilt out of the turnaround. He does that so much, so often to so many people, but Bayonetta having that gimmick in her arsenal is going to be able to get out of that, but not the second time, unfortunately.
Yeah, the slide on that turnaround is insane. I've seen him confirm kills into that. It looks so cool. It looks so unsafe, but definitely some tech that not all the Diddies are using.
Absolutely, yeah. Shoyo James is the only one I've ever really seen do that. That's why I dubbed it to James.
Angel does it a lot, but he does it with perfect pivoting, and he does it a little bit different. It's not exactly like James, but it's similar.
He's more known for the Angel drop. That's what he patented.
Yeah, absolutely.
But what Red Berpo is known for is taking James to last game, last hit situations because he just took James's first stock. And I don't know.
Red Berpo's on his last stock right now.
He's on his last stock, but dude, there's a little more percent. I don't know about Rage Bayonetta, man. She can do some things.
Absolutely. Man, I mean, Bayonetta's never really out of the game. This is when James wants to stay as safe as possible and really just stay solid to close out the game.
Yeah, this is where like he's just going to be like fishing for those down tilt to up smash confirms, but not fishing too hard because he's going to know that with Rage Bayo, he still can get roofed at any time, and that one is going to do it. Good stuff from Shoyo James, spacing his down tilts properly, making sure he was never put in any position to get roofed, and taking the game because of it. It was really, really good awareness from James to recognize that he could die at any moment right there. But then again, it is Battlefield, but it's better safe than sorry. You know?
Yeah, at the end of that game, you saw that James hit his shield.